Hello, welcome to the Looming Dread. The party, the group, have caught up with Malachi Darkthorn, a certain cleric's long lost friend who has turned to the dark side. And with that in mind, Mega, introduce yourself. Who are you? Who are you playing? And name, what was an important friend of your character? And are they kind of still friends, or is there like a memory, like a very important memory of them that the character kind of has?
Hello, I'm Mega Draco. I'm playing Raphael Blackhand, the Paladin Necromancer, and a friend of his. Let's see. Back in that former age, he had a close friend, a comrade in arms, and Lionel, nicknamed the Lionheart. He was one of his closest allies, a stalwart companion and fighter. Of course, now he's dead, like everyone from that age, so. Yeah. But yeah, back then he was probably the one person Raphael trusted the most.
Oh, okay. Nanoka, introduce yourself. Who are you? Who are you playing? And what is like an important friend or like a memory that your character has?
Hey yo, Nanoka here. I'm playing Mas, the Forgeborn Wizard. An important friend.
Tiberius?
So,
What? Tiberius is my friend?
Yeah, Tiberius.
Aside from Tiberius.
Alright. Mas has a contact / friend on the an elf who serves the Elven Court. Her name is Ikentia, and she has been a long-time friend of his. And normally elves and humans sort of have like a mismatch of ages because the elf would outlive humans, but in Ma's case, because he's like a Forgeborn that has lived long past his lifetimes, they have been quite very long time friends, and sort of thinks of her as a daughter in a sense, because which is kind of funny because elves are probably older.
Okay, I like it. Zen, who are you? Who are you playing? And I'm sure your character has some very important memories of friends.
Hey everybody, I'm Zen. I'm playing Ruvirs Calyx, the Wood Elf Cleric. I think when Ruvir was growing up, it was Malachi and Alicia, obviously. But they also had a pet bird. It was very important to them. But, they're elves, so the bird got old a long time ago. They just kind of, sits around the roost, hangs out back in the forests, but it's not young enough to go on adventures anymore.
What kind of bird?
It is. I should have thought a fantasy type of bird. It is a thunderhawk.
Oh, okay. I like it. Zure, introduce yourself. Who are you? Who are you playing? And did your character have any friends?
I'd say Mirage had one person he considered a friend in close confidant, and that was Dream, who we've met a couple times already. Mm-hmm. But that would probably be about it, because everybody else was either a colleague or somebody who was eventually going to have to fight and kill, is pretty much how it goes across for him.
That is very true. Is there like a memory that he has with the Dream that would be pleasant?
I suspect one of their earliest times, she would have brought the equivalent of like flay leaf or smoking the good stuff. I imagine he would be very tightly wound considering his upbringing. So I imagine that would have been a good time for him. He doesn't partake too often, I imagine, especially now considering how busy they are. But he'd be open to that again at some point.
Okay, I like it. All right, and with that, we start off the session with Mask losing 20 HP for some reason.
It's because I think I had what was that? I think I forgot to take off like increased hit points for incrementals or something. Then I took it off, so it's correct now.
Oh, okay. With that, we're gonna start with a sweet old.
I will say it's very brave of Mask to stand right in front of that horrible abomination of plant and evil.
I know,
very much so. And with that, combat begins with Mask, the fastest robot wizard in all of the world.
In the West, okay. Yeah, I got a question. Is that am I able to hit the bottom fly traps, or would you say with force salvo, or would you say there are walls in the way?
The walls are in the way. So
alright.
So you would be able to hit like him, like basically in this general area you'd be able to hit. The walls are in the way.
Alright, I will fire lightning bolt forward.
Okay.
Alright, let's see how many targets I get. Zap.
Yeah, 2 solid hits though. And half damage to 1.
Get this bad boy first. Let me see if there's anything that he has. No, but something interesting is going to happen.
Oh.
Yes. Let's see. And you hit the dire lanky. That was 3. And that's half damage.
No, that one was a hit.
No, Malachi was.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant the lanky fly trap. Okay, my bad.
That's everybody? Anything?
Yeah. Is there a way I can move here without? Can I move like that without getting hit by the dire flare trap?
I would say yes, because Tiberius and Ruvir are right here, so I would say they're both automatically intercepted. So yeah.
All right. And Tiberius is gonna attack this neighborly dire flare trap.
Okay.
Yep.
Very nice.
Exactly what he needed.
Alright, I believe that's the end of my turn.
Okay, I might have to pause for a minute because I think they need me for something, I will be right back. Okay, so it is Malachi.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I just noticed Umbra disappeared for some reason.
Let's get them back.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why. Because I didn't put the artwork. Okay, I saved it. Let me. Where the artwork from the real quick.
I don't quite remember how much HP she had left. I see here in one point she took 14 damage. I think she had some amount of like temporary HP from something. If I'm going correctly, but I'm just gonna put her up like.
I think the temp HP always ends at the end of combat anyway, though.
Yeah.
Right, but like if it soaked some of the damage, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put her up. I'll just put her half HP, which is like the damage she took. So yeah, there we go. She shouldn't have those thing. Oh, essentially because I changed her help. She shouldn't have the like name.
No, I got it.
The name thing.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes.
Yeah, no, she changed her because of what I said. Like she took 14 damage. If I recall correctly, like I think she had some temp HP, but not enough to. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna have her take the 14 damage. It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
With that though, it is Malachi's turn, and Malachi is going to. I mean, he saw Tiberius and Massive. So I think what he's going to do is he's going to raise the Ebon Scythe, and he's going to do Briarwood Vines.
Oh, that's not a good start for us.
Oh damn. That makes sense. That's fitting.
Oh, he missed Tiberius. Woohoo!
I'm immune to that condition.
Nice.
Nice. I like that. He'll see that and he'll kind of smirk a bit, and let's see. He's gonna leap over this part of the wall, and then he's going to. I'm gonna say he's gonna get to this side, and he's gonna say to Ruvirs, "Catch me if you can, Ruvir." And that will be his turn.
Okay. Are any of my allies nearby other than... Like, I know Raphael's not, but is Mirage nearby?
I think that's a a hard no, probably, because I'm going to have to move twice to get up where you guys are at.
Yeah. I would say they're far away.
Who?
Mirage. Mirage is right here. Basically, it would take them like.
I was going to say, if there wasn't a wall, I'd probably be okay, but...
There are.
So if I move once, he'll be nearby?
Yeah, if you were to like move to like essentially like right here, that would be nearby for me personally.
Sorry, to where? I couldn't see.
Like if you like right
Up there.
like basically anything in this kind of direct like this vicinity, that would be nearby.
This is gonna sound like a silly question, but I can turn move actions into quick actions, right?
Yes.
Yes, in the system you can.
Okay. I'm gonna do Wild Dance.
Okay.
So Tiberius can pop free if he wants, but he doesn't have to.
Nah, he's staying.
I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do Bless on me, Mirage, and Mask. We each get 7... Wait, 7 per point? Yeah, so 7 temp HP. And then I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do Light of the Maledictine Moon on Malachi.
Okay.
I thought that was a 1. I thought that was a 1 for sure.
So that's 20 holy damage,
Okay.
and that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Oh, that was 25 to hit. I didn't even add the bless bonus.
Hey,
I'm gonna add
Ruvir,
that to my-
who's your goth friend?
You are.
Rude. Well, seeing these multitude of foes appearing before us, I'll do what the great Jacques used to do and go into Shadow Step. Shadow walking. Alright, my turn's done.
Okay. Okay. You're done? So it turns
Yep.
Yep, turns to the aloof arbor site. Let's see. Okay, so the arbor site. This is what happens to them. That is something that just automatically happens when it takes 15 or more damage from a single hit. Let me get the tendrils.
Oh no, it's shedding.
Let's see, that was 43. So that would be
2 then, right?
that would be 2. Yeah. So we'll say,
It says from a single attack.
well, yeah, but mask.
So
mask
it says it spawns a animated tendril though. So that would still only be 1, wouldn't it?
Would it be multiple hits though?
It's not saying for every 15. It's saying when you take 15 or more from a single attack.
Yeah, from a single attack.
No, let's have more. Do more.
That's fine. Well, I'll treat it as such. So the arbor site is going to. I'm going to say it's going to move this way. And it just got reached, so it's going to try and reach at Ruvir.
Whew. Oh, that's like the first attack though. Oh, miss. Oh, good.
And then the tendril will go next. And the tendril is just going to thrash itself about. It's going to try and smack Tiberius. And barely misses.
Yep.
Tiberius is able to duck out of the way in the middle of time. Okay, it is now everyone's favorite Paladin Romancer, Raphael.
What'd you just call him?
I thought you said Paladin Romancer.
No, he's a
Like he
paladin.
romances paladins.
He's a paladin, a romancer, and he also has a romance.
With a dwarf.
Okay.
I mean, opposites attract, right? He's super tall and she's short.
And they both have beards.
Alright, I think I'm gonna use a Smite Evil in the Fly Trap.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't think I'm gonna.
You don't like how it's looking at you with its lips. It's like making kissing faces.
I don't think I'm gonna. I'm just gonna poison it.
Okay.
Let's go with Toxic Steel. That's not a great roll. Yep, it missed.
Oh, close.
Okay, that's
It did 5.
That is. I mean, that would be a natural 17 plus, which it did.
Yeah, it's only a 17 plus that it does the poison.
Yeah, a natural 17 plus is ongoing poison damage, but
It just put the level up thing above the special part for some reason. I think I coded a little weird.
yeah, I'm not sure how. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it otherwise, honestly.
It's fine. You can just even delete the 3rd level one for it, considering. Or sorry, the base one, and just replace it.
Okay, I'll do that later. For now, it just missed, so 5 damage.
anything else?
No, I'm gonna say that is my turn, but I'm gonna have Umbra attack the Fly Trap
Okay.
as well.
Go Umbra.
Okay, there we go. I wasn't finding the tab. Okay, let's see. First is the Savage Bite. Okay, that's better. 12 damage, natural even. So I get to make. She gets to make an uncanny howl. On no nearby groups though, so just on flirtation. Okay, lower D. That hits. Nice. So
Nice.
17 damage total.
Hey, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Right.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Okay, with that, we will turn to Hiskar. Hiskar is going to... I think Hiskar is going to rush himself here. He's going to take out his longbow and he's going to shoot... Actually, he probably should. I think he would do possible. He's going to shoot his longbow. And it hits into the pillar right here. Then he's going to... I think he would have Erwin kind of jump down, but Erwin would get intercepted by the tentacle. That's probably what's going to happen. That is his turn. It is now time for the dire fly traps. The dire fly traps are going to...
The tendrils don't have an initiative. Is that intentional?
It's supposed to go 5 under the
yeah, it's meant to be
Arbor
500.
site.
500.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's because I didn't add it to the...
Oh, I guess I'll be
Then
here
it'd be
somewhere.
at 14 or 13.
It would be. Yeah.
Probably in the middle of the fly traps, then, yeah.
Yeah. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Technically, I had it go after that was done. It's okay. Okay, so capacious. Let's see. This is something I should have done when you guys attacked it, but it's okay. I'll have to remember myself. I'll just pop that just so that way I can remember. Okay, so the fly trap is going to attempt to bite. And then it is going to attempt to disengage and get away from both of you. But it's very slow. It's very slow.
Okay, that did hit. Damage from 5 acid damage, okay.
Yep. That is that one's turn. Then turns to Hopeful. Hopeful is going to... It's going to get up and it's going to effectively crawl up here, and I will say that that takes 2 actions to do because it's crawling. That would be its turn. I already did the tentacle. It will then become Lanky's turn. Lanky is going to get up and crawl itself over here, and it's going to... It's got some other things. It's going to aim at Ruvirs and it's going to shoot acid at
Yes, I've seen these guys on Plants vs. Zombies.
Then it turns to Neighborly. Neighborly is going to... I think Neighborly is going to try and disengage. And waste a natural 20 to do that.
Better on that than the attack, yeah.
To itself to here. And it's going to try and shoot acid at...
No.
And it's... With that, Mask, it is your turn.
Let's see. What should I use? Especially because there's a lot of walls blocking the way.
The wizard's greatest foe.
The wizard what?
The wizard's greatest foe, walls in the way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess I do believe that if I stand here, I could probably hit like the 3 fellows here. Alright.
These walls are obviously crumbled, so obviously you can shoot.
Okay, time to use Cone of Cold.
Ooh.
Whoosh. Oh, 1 target only.
Oh,
Yeah.
no!
I wasn't casting recklessly, so 1 target only.
Oh,
That's rough.
He is eating.
Yep.
Okay, so he will take
Oh, the other 2 take 25 though.
It didn't get attack rolls on them.
no.
Oh, they weren't misses. That's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that they weren't misses, it's just they didn't get targeted, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So as you know, Tiberius has this, which is unfortunate, but here we go. At least it's like
Did something hit him?
yeah.
Got hit by acid.
You got hit by acid.
No! How dare you?
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, with that, it will turn to Malachi, and Malachi will... He's going to siphon some plants, some plants, so he's going to get 10 back. So he'll focus that a little more. As a move action, he is going to essentially be wrapped up in some vines. He is going to teleport over here. And then
The most hit points he can see? Okay.
yeah, this is, I think I borrowed this from a different, there's like a dark blue character.
Is it gonna be Mask or Tiberius? Because Ruvirs is actually kind of low.
Mask has a lot more health than Tiberius, I think.
It'll probably So he's going to raise the ebon scythe. You're going to see these little ice balls appear on it, and he's going to shoot out a hailstorm at Mask.
Oh, it missed.
Nope.
Yeah, Mask was able to get out of the way just in time. Again, Malachi taunts Ruvir, wanting him to face him one-on-one. Ruvir, it is your turn.
Okay. Quick action 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Hammer of Fate.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Quick action 2. Oh. That doesn't work the way I want. Am I engaged with Hopeful?
It did. I think it tried to.
Was it melee or was it?
It did a double move.
It did a double. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll say no. It just moved up to try and get to you. It didn't attack you, so it's not engaged.
Can I run back Hammer of Faith really quick?
Sure. Should I be like Jonathan Tween say, no, you said you were going to use it, and now you must know.
Okay. So quick action instead is Traveler's Footstep.
Okay.
And then as a move action, I'm going to teleport.
Okay.
I'm going to let Wild Dance end. So me and Tiberius is not
What's
nearby, so he cannot get the free attack.
Is anyone nearby?
That's too bad.
No, nobody that I use Wild Dance on. So I will get the free action.
Alright, go for it.
And then I'm going to use my free action Domain of Strength, or Invocation of... Let's check.
Oh no.
Yeah. Domain. So that's 45 damage.
Oof.
Nice.
I'm glad you and your friend get along so well.
And then... It's too bad I didn't get to Hammer of Faith, but that's fine. And then I'm gonna hit him with the scythe again.
Okay, just to get a little. Are you going to kill him? Or are you trying to? What do you?
Knock
I
him.
do non-lethal.
I think you could do non-lethal.
Yeah, I think you can choose whenever you drop somebody 0 hit points. It's at that point. He just uses the bonky end of the scythe instead of the cutty end. Although that's probably a miss.
Okay, and then I'm gonna roll Elven Grace. Okay, let's
You got a third attack that's called Bull.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, yeah, Malachi, he's not doing so well.
Why am I being skipped?
I thought I had... Okay, there we go. Okay.
Okay. So Mirage will teleport through the Withering instantly. And he'll come out on top of this neat little pillar, because that looks cool. And then he is going to draw 2 shadowy daggers and hurl them, I think. Oh, wait. No, I have to do it this way. Yep. Too bad, no sneaky attack.
Don't forget to add Bless.
I'm not going to code that in for this one for these attacks, but it'll add +1 after. I'm not going to get sneak attack on these, so ignore that part of it because there's nobody engaged, unfortunately. So first attack on the big guy. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna use my icon relationships to see if the DM will allow me to try re-roll those, because those were terrible.
Yep.
This is a Nightmare Lord one, so I'm going to do the complication check first.
Okay.
No, that checks out. That checks out.
Yep.
The Nightmare Lord has not been thrilled with me, but you get a pocket to screw with me later, so that's always fun for you. Alright, let's try this once more, and see if the dice rolls are still going to betray me yet again.
Nope,
That's
not this time.
substantially better on the one, at least. Okay, so big guy gets hit, other guy's gonna get missed. Big guy's gonna get
60.
hit. Yeah, 60 exactly, because I had used Shadow Walk the turn previous. I gotta take off hidden, and I gotta take the 9 temp.
Okay, we're just
Okay.
going to throw another tendril down.
Oh yeah, he's definitely getting a tendril. And then I am going to... So it's my standard to make the attack. That leaves me a move and a quick still. Oh, tough choices. I'm going to activate... Star Mantle on myself for a little bit of defense, just in case. And then I'm going to finish up my turn by activating another Apathy Beyond Agony. And give myself, Ruvir, and Mask 14 temporary hit points. Unless you would count Raphael as nearby, I'm not sure on that one.
I'd rather not get that.
You don't want it? Okay.
I don't want it.
You still but you three definitely are close enough.
So as the delivery kind of reaches our dulls our sensations goes.
Okay, anything else?
Nope, turn done.
Okay, it is now the Arborsites. Arbosite is going to use its thorn vines to try and hit you, Mask. And it will hit you one time for...
That's actually an odd roll, so that is a miss.
Those are both misses. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Star Mantle coming in, clutch it again.
Okay, it is going to... I think it will try and disengage and fail.
For reference, I was not engaged with it. I was up on the pillar above it.
You're right.
So it can just move away if it chooses.
fail is good.
Hey, would I be nearby it now?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna try and disengage. That's not a disengage. I just moved away.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Trying to
Mhm.
bite at your heels keeps you stuck.
I'm gonna try Toxic Steal it again.
Okay.
I'm not rolling good.
No.
5 more damage. And I'll command Umbra to attack. And then my turn and have Umbra attack.
Okay.
I feel like Umbra's taking all your good rolls.
Yeah. Okay, 12 damage. Natural even too.
I think you forgot to add escalation after you did the command, but it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah, but I mean he hit anyway.
Oh, he actually gets an attack on the other one too because it's nearby.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does it in a group. Would it?
Oh, it's in a group. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it does it in a group.
Either way, Umbra being solid with the damage.
Okay, so like 5 more damage. Alright, that's it.
Right, then we turn to Hiskar. Hiskar is going to take a shot at Tendril, Longbow.
That's what he needed.
Yep. Good old some 12 damage. Whoops. I don't know why I gave it to him. Okay. There we go. There we go. Then Erwin is going to bite the tendril. That would technically be 12 to hit. That would be a +1, so that would be 22. So that's going to be 13. And that's enough to kill him. Erwin rips up the
It's,
that is their turn. It is now the fly traps. The fly trap is going to, much like it did before, it's going to, I think it's going to try and disengage.
They all want to disengage each other and they can't.
It's going to try and bite again. And it misses on both. It's going to take the 10 ongoing. And it's going to.
But why does it have ongoing?
Because of Toxic Steel.
I
He
guess
doesn't do ongoing.
It doesn't do ongoing. It's only on a natural 17 plus.
Yeah, the miss is just the 5 flat damage.
Oh.
Yeah, just the 5 flat damage.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fine. With that then, that is its turn. It will then shift to Hopeful. Hopeful is going to use a Vine Slap to try and slap Mirage off of that pillar. Thinks you're being too cool. But you're...
Still being too cool.
Yeah, you like anime jump over it. Okay, it is now the tendrils. The tendril's gonna try and thrash you on the pillar. And again, you just
So cool.
just anime. You just anime do it. Okay, Lanky. Lanky is going to. Yeah, you're right there. It's gonna try and shoot at it.
it's odd.
It's odd. So it literally like one more cool anime and like melts some of the color.
Good old Star Mantle.
Yeah, it's so clutch.
It'll move itself over someday. And that. I got it. Okay. Neighborly is going to move itself onto the pillar so they can try and see Mask, and it'll try and hit Mask with a vine slap. And Mask is not as heavy, but a decent enough dodge to get out of the way. And now it is Mask's turn. Escalation is 2.
Alright, I'm going to just hit 3 of these fly traps with was the Elemental Triad, yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That should hit even on the natural one if it wasn't for a natural one. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Lanky and Neighbor. Neighbor.
Hopeful and neighborly. Does the cold and lightning have any effect on it beside the normal?
No, just the normal damage. You can tell that they've been kind of enhanced a little bit by Malachi's druidic magic, so they're more resilient to the natural element.
Yeah, so unfortunate, but fair enough.
Alright. Well, Tiberius was an attack last turn, so... Oh... Well, alright. Okay, well, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, with that, it then turns to Malachi. Let's see, what am I gonna have? Well, first thing you can do. Whoops, that is.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
He's also elven and graceful.
He's gonna get turned back. Probably should do as a quick action, he's going to shift.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I didn't sure.
Oh,
Let's see the picture.
Yeah, it didn't say that.
Is it a goth owlbear? Because I'm totally into it if so.
It is an owlbear, but I'm trying to. What is one I had to put there? I think I was working on a model for it. Never got Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. And he's going to strike at everyone's favorite Ruvir with ripping claws.
Okay. Oh no, don't.
Oh, and it gets to 10.
oh. Oh, no.
Oh no, don't tell me that's gonna do it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Oh,
Did Ruger really get crit twice?
That belt is so damn clutch. That could. I thought this was one of the ones that just ripped off limbs and stuff.
No, this one's a bit more fun. And he cannot get away. He's too big. He's too big to get through this part. Okay, that is his turn. Alright, Ruvir, it is your turn.
Am I targeting the owlbear or am I targeting him?
Technically, the owlbear is him. So, if you want to target him, if you want to target like the... here, I'll just... If you want to target this, that's fine. Because technically it would have the same power.
Okay. Do they have the same defenses? Does it make a difference?
No, the owlbear has the owlbear defenses. Oh, hold on. Actually... They're about the same. They're literally about like one point difference.
Sure. So I just need.
But that beak attack was that was really good. I like that. I was like, oh no, am I gonna rip Ruvir's hand off? It's like, nope, melted resolve.
Yeah, such a good
I'm
idea.
gonna roll my Elven Grace first to see.
Ooh, he is an elf.
I is an elf right now. I'm gonna start by doing attack with the scythe on the owlbear,
Okay.
and we'll see how we're feeling after.
Okay. One.
Chunky hit, wow.
Yeah.
Did you roll that damage? Wow. Oh yeah, almost well above average.
Technically, the owlbear is Malachi, so I'm going to say that you are able to take him out. So describe for me how you, despite...
So when I'm doing that,
Yeah.
I am going to be using my negative relationship 6 with the Nightmare Lord.
Okay.
To essentially, the scythe is gonna glow golden, and I'm gonna try and purge like the Nightmare Lord's influence out of it.
Okay. We'll just do that.
And I got a 3 for the complication dice.
No complication
Yeah,
then.
no problem.
Okay, so now I have a bunch of actions left. Like a full turn of actions left. Is anybody hurt other than me?
I think I was attacking
Does
like
Raphael-
6 times, but none of them hit so far.
Does Raphael want temporary hit points at all?
I'm still not at half health, so no.
Okay. Mirage, do you want like a lot of temporary hit points?
No, I just want you to engage something so I can stab it more.
Which one do you want me to engage?
Probably that big guy
Arbicite?
if you could, yeah.
Alright, move action, I teleport because of my spell. Quick action. Actually, do I have a quick action that doesn't provoke? Yes. I have Hammer of Faith.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna quick action hammer, and then I'm gonna smack him. So ignore the damage because I'm gonna have to re-roll. Actually, can I just adjust it really quick? Let me know.
I think so. I just had a second one set up to use the higher damage. It's faster.
Okay, I set it to D12s. It does half on a miss, also.
Okay.
That's 2 12s and an 11.
Trying to make Raphael jealous over there? What?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Right with that. Right.
Just wait until I get beaten to within an inch of my life.
DM was a
Just wait till he gets that other car. He'll teach you.
Death metal?
Yes. Sorry.
What was the tendril engaged with me? I couldn't remember.
The tendril attempted to attack you, but it missed.
Was that a ranged attack or was it melee? That's what I'm trying to remember.
It is.
I'm trying to.
I think
If I need to disengage,
it's
was
melee.
it?
It doesn't have an R.
Okay, I'll activate. I want to make ranged attacks. I don't want to be this guy right beside me, so I'll do Shadow Step. And I'm just picking where. Yeah, down over here will give me a line of shot. So he's there. I am going to do ye old illusionary dagger throw. And that should hit, I think. And this line in time sneak attack does apply.
40. Man, I could have freedom bells for the easy defense, but I like the scythes.
That one drops. I am going to use a quick action. Actually, am I going to use a quick action? Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, there should be another tendril because I did 62 at all.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did.
Okay, I will grab the other one. We'll put it...
Let's see. I already did Star Mantle. I will do. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. This is still a lot of enemies to deal with. And then I will do the Faceless Fandango and give 8 temporary hit points to Revere.
I still have 14. Oh no, I don't have 14.
I was pretty sure you took a big hit, so I think they're gone. But yeah, so as a kind of a gray mist kind of spins around him and kind of cloaks him in its darkness. And that would be Mirage's turn. I'm finished.
Raphael, it's your turn.
I mean, I guess at this point I'll use my sort of per battles my people on the fight track.
He's ticked off because it won't leave him alone.
I'll do a true smite, so I'll at least do half that.
No, it's the fact that it's trying to be very inappropriate. It's like making kissing faces at him. It's like it's whistling at him, like very inappropriate.
Oh my goodness.
We need to get HR on this.
You're not a dwarf! Oh my god, that's some good smite damage.
Okay, 20 extra damage.
Oh my god, yes, finally!
Okay, so 51.
51, there you go. That should make it reconsider. Ha!
Okay.
You gonna try disengage? Like, there's no reason you really can't, eh?
Hmm?
You gonna try disengage still, or you just gonna keep on it?
I mean, at this point I'll keep on it, there's no other bigger target.
That's true.
I'm gonna command Amber, and then the turn have Amber attack as well.
You did hit it with a melee.
Okay.
Oh, you see, you take damage on it, right?
Wait, hold on, in that case.
Oh, Tiberius never took that, I don't think.
Oh, I think we missed Tiberius, yeah.
I did miss it.
Oh, that means Tiberius auto-stuns himself anytime he attacks these things.
Yeah, I mean, Umbra would have been dead last turn then.
Oh, what? Oh, that's right. Umbra bit it.
The howl's not a melee attack.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
how much
but the
bite
fight
it
is.
Or the bite.
Man,
I think it has to roll to see if it gets through Umbra's resistance at least.
I
with the
can't-
spiky bit.
Maybe?
that's true. I
That's
think.
how that
I think it
works.
needs a flat roll to see if it pierces the ghostliness. right?
Basically, it rolls a d20 if it gets whatever
Okay,
plus.
17
then it
plus.
goes to-
Yeah. So DM, you need to roll a d20 to see if you can puncture. No,
Okay,
so
one
you
of
don't
the attacks
survive.
didn't, and the there'll be two. It hit it
Oh,
twice.
so it's probably gonna, is that gonna kill him?
Need one.
on, what?
So it's
gets
5
through
damage
one.
the first time, and 5
Five
damage
the
the
second.
time. Umbra's fine.
I mean,
I mean, you don't say he's fine necessarily.
for a given definition of fun.
He's alive.
I mean, I wouldn't say a lot.
New strat. Have Umbra bite Raphael, and then howl at the plant.
Oh, I'm already. With that, I'm already champion.
He's saying bite you so he can howl off it.
Yeah,
and
bite
not
to
take
proc
damage.
the howl, and then howl on the fly trap.
Oh, I'm staggered now.
Ooh. Alright, Umber, go for the kill.
Yeah, I mean, Amber's gonna die now. But sure.
We believe in Umber.
Umbra doesn't die, they dissipate.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he explodes, doesn't he? Because he's a summon.
Actually, yeah, I think they do.
Or
Yeah,
that's
she
just
explodes.
mooks. Yeah.
No, all my summons, the non-mooks do more damage.
The ones that aren't mooks explode for bigger, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, attack.
Umber, you're too good at your job.
Yeah, easy.
12.
Easy
Oh,
hit.
no howl, unfortunately, but 12 damage.
I mean,
And then the
would she
flat
get
roll.
to howl?
No, it has to be an even.
But would she get to howl even if she didn't? Because she'd die.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yes.
No
Yes,
need to roll for
absolutely.
no need to roll for the resistance because
Oh,
like,
it's 5 or less.
It's a
Yeah, she's at four.
it's a mournful death howl.
she's at 4 anyway.
Alright, so do your explosion.
And then yeah.
I think this like one of the first times. I know there's been very few times where I
Okay, oh.
stagger.
Yeah.
3 damage.
So that's
Ruvirs usually try to keep him
Oh.
above staggered.
Yeah.
stinky. Yeah, that's 3 damage.
That sucks.
I said 3.
Because it's at 5th
Because that's the
level.
level 5 version.
Oh, you're kidding. How did it roll so low? Just that bad?
It rolled a 1. It's multiplier. It's 1d8 times 3.
Okay.
1d8 times my score times my
Whatever,
score.
take your 3 damage, you evil fly trap.
Okay, it will.
And Umbra ascends to heaven.
Alright.
And now there's no dog dealing with the kissy faces.
Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
This guy. Jump down. It's going to shoot neighborly with the longbow. And miss. Erwin is going to run and try to bite it.
Erwin's got this for sure. Erwin doesn't got this.
It just jumps. He's just jumping at the pillar trying to bite it. Okay, it is now Flirtatious. Flirtatious is going to try and continue to bite at our 4 paladin character. And
Missed. Oh, one hits and one misses entirely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but that is a natural even.
Yeah, but I'm not grabbed.
Well, but when you are grabbed,
Yeah, but it doesn't say it grabs
Oh.
me.
You're right, that's
I
weird.
know. I know. It probably has a different attack that grabs.
it's the vine slap where they can
Okay. I was gonna say I'm confused, but that makes sense then.
basically this is basically you can either do it as this or you can grab and you know that. Okay, that is
Mhm.
Hopeful is next. I think Hopeful's gonna try and
What? Tiberius is right there. Look at him. He's so shiny.
it's going to I already it's gonna try and
It failed to disengage though. You can't move after.
oh you're right.
I think he can move, it just uses its standard and gets an attack opportunity.
Well that it'll try and strike right.
He got a chomp.
That is its turn. There is now the tendrils. The tendril. It's gonna wiggle itself up the pillar. That's gonna be both of its actions. The Sourceful is going to do the same. Just kind of wiggles itself up, and that's gonna be their actions. Lanky is next. Lanky is going to try and spit acid. Hits the wizard. Then it turns to Neighborly. Neighborly is going to try and smack Irwin. And Irwin is able to dodge out of the way.
Wait, is Erwin engaged with it?
Irwin tried to bite.
So then it takes an attack opportunity.
Then Irwin will attempt to bite the vine. And,
Oh, Erwin.
and misses.
Oh, Erwin. Little buddy.
He's not as good as he's not as good as the other.
Actually, it's good that Erwin didn't hit because he'll take spikes if he bites.
Now it's Mass' turn to unleash his wizardly powers and end this battle.
Yeah, okay,
He sounds confident, I love it.
well, at the very least, I think I can. Well, that's at least 5.
I'm seeing at least 5 targets, so you should definitely get a force salvo off and hit a lot.
Yep.
So you might have to move out of your little room, but that'd be about it.
If I move myself here, Malachi is unconscious. Do you think I can hit the one next to Raphael?
I was just saying, hit the one next to me if not, I'm thinking. It's like
How many
straight
can you
across.
target?
Oh, okay,
6, I
I
think.
didn't. They kind of blend into the background.
They sure do.
Yep.
6, I think, with the feet he has.
I shall have to
I think so.
hop this.
Okay.
Ah, I should have put a level 5 force over here, but oh well. Let's see what's the damage for level 5. 4d10, okay. I mean 7d10, okay.
Cool.
Alright, it's coming.
Oh god, my screen's about to explode.
There's me a fair number of dice, potentially. Okay, hit.
I can't think it rolls the d20s one.
Hit.
Yeah, it's fine.
I didn't see the dice because I
I
disconnected
think
for
this
a
hit
second.
everything.
You hit all of them for 50 damage.
Okay, I will say
Jesus.
the tendrils. The tendrils,
Probably die.
they literally all die because they only have 25.
I was gonna say, their moves pretty much is what it seemed like, so
So those guys are dead, and everybody else.
it's probably hurting. Max takes out his force chainsaw and just unleashes on them.
It truly was the Force Unleashed.
I accidentally pressed F5.
Yeah, you dealt some sizable chunks to the dire fly traps.
Yep, and unfortunately Tiberius was hit, so let me just
Recover.
Yep.
Tiberius is basically a Snorlax, because anytime you hit him, he uses rest.
It takes it out.
Yep. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Ruvir, it is your turn.
Do you want help, Raphael?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start by doing a heal.
Okay.
No, his damage!
He's probably not over half.
Yeah, that puts me up.
Listen, there's no way it doesn't, does it?
Hmm? Yeah, that puts me over half.
Yeah, that checks it.
It's fine.
I'm not gonna use Music Domain. We're too close to the end of the fight. And I don't want to actually touch Flirtatious, so I'm gonna Freedom Bells it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, Raphael, you can pop free if you want.
Hmm.
It allows you to pop
Can't
free if you
pop
want to
free
get
if
off
you
that thing.
Yeah.
Has 32 damage to it.
I honestly, I don't think I'm gonna have to pop free after. Oh yeah. Look at that.
I mean, you can also run back in and hit it if you want, but it's up to you.
No,
So that's my quick, that's my stand.
Okay.
I'm gonna move action. I'm gonna move action teleport. Try to fit where?
Up on top of the pillar.
Oh, Mirage wants a flank buddy. Is Tiberius?
Yeah, Tiberius is on that
engaged?
one, so I've got him for this one if I need.
Okay, well I'm gonna start. That's it.
All right. Mirage, it's your turn.
Well, we're doing pretty well. Mostly because the wizard decided to unleash. Let's see. Yeah, let's throw some daggers, I think. I dare to attack Tiberius, my best friend.
You mean your reliable semi-meat shield?
Yes, also.
No,
And my,
he means best friend.
and my refrigerator.
40.
Yeah, 43.
My favorite tool. Whoop.
No, I was not attacking
That's
Tiberius. How dare you,
Why would you do that? That's so mean.
I thought it hit the plan.
Alright,
I was just-
and we're gonna let the umbral miasma course through its veins for an extra 16. Aw, darn it, not quite.
Deep
Okay.
in the red.
Mass, do you have any temporary hit points right now?
Yes, I think I still have
Yeah, so
my
I'm
full.
showing your health bar again. I don't know why it does that.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if I can sustain the Faceless Fandango. I do. I'm gonna give the temporary hit points to Tiberius then. And he gets 8.
Okay.
And I'm kinda happy where I'm at, for being honest, so I'm just gonna chill here for the turn. My turn's done.
Okay. It is now Raphael's turn.
I don't have any real good ranged attacks, and like, it's not that all the targets have the same range. I'm just gonna hit it.
Go for it. He popped free so he can charge back in.
Leroy!
Something steel.
That's funny to hit this time.
That's a good one.
The way I see
There
it,
we
he
go.
popped free, and he's like, he just looks to Ruver and goes, "This is too
35.
35 damage.
And you take 10 because these things are mean.
I take 10, yeah.
But, despite that, your anger goes through and it destroys the dire footage.
Right, that was some move and the standard, so that's my turn, I guess.
Okay. Mr.
The end of the epic duel.
Oh, did you increase your damage die?
And not for that attack because I was above. Oh, I would
but sorry, did you increase your recovery die when I healed you though?
increase my
What?
recovery die.
Because the Champion of Pain says you increase your weapon, smite, and recovery die by 1
But
step.
that's only when they're below.
Oh,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and I
should've
healed
died.
him when he was below.
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
notice that one. I didn't do it. Okay.
That's
Do you
okay.
remember what she healed last time?
Last,
It was like 29.
Well, yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't increase it. It does. I mean, it wouldn't have the. Well, I'll figure that out.
It's whatever your normal recovery dice is up one size.
Yeah.
Tiberius is holding in there.
Okay, that
What a hero.
he'll try and get away.
He shows.
You cannot
Wow.
beat Tiberius's power.
Okay,
Nobody's disengaging this fight.
nope, nobody is disengaging. Well, Blanky is gonna
Go for the wizard.
bite the wizard in their shiny metal ass.
That one will probably hit.
Yeah, you hit me.
Okay, that's turn. Waverly is going to try to whip at Erwin. Oh, that hits! Erwin is now grabbed.
No.
I guess we'll just...
It's okay, I can pop Erwin free. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Or I can just kill him, probably.
Erwin just yipes as the vine slaps him and grabs him. Okay, Mask, it is your turn. Escalation is 4.
Alright, I'm gonna use my slot to get color spray.
Oh.
And here goes.
Yeah, those probably hit.
30.
And if they have 30 hit points or fewer, they're weakened.
Well, trust me.
And I guess I should try to disengage. Hooray.
Such a nimble mask.
And I believe Tiberius wasn't hit since last turn, so
Yes, yeah.
there we go.
And it takes damage
Take
again.
that 10 damage.
Yeah, that's
What?
unfortunate.
Killed him, though.
He got a kill! The temporary hit points made it so he didn't take as much.
Yep. Alright, stand on my turn.
Okay. Ruvir, it's your turn. Mop up these fly traps.
Alright, I will. I'm gonna do the feat on Light of the Maledictine Moon. So I did hit Malachi right at the start, so it was at D.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go back down to D4s, and if I roll an even, then I get to do a second attack.
Okay.
So I'm starting on Neighbor.
It's even.
That's even.
It's even.
It hits.
Ooh, maybe?
It's also even.
Trust me.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too.
I gotta use my feet for once.
No way!
Oh my god.
Alright. Now,
I have, like,
and
one
now I'm
more
gonna
point.
move action teleport so that Mirage can get sneak attack. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Mirage, your turn.
I'm gonna cancel the sustain on the dance. Faceless Fandango, which allows me to give a recovery to one person I gave the temporary hit points to, which will be Ruvir. I'm going to move up to here, and I'm going to dagger throw this guy in the head. Illusionary Blades. It's got like 2 health less. I'm sure this isn't gonna matter.
Nope, it only had one.
You're kidding! That's overkill by a chunk then.
Yeah, you just prune it. Just utterly just make it into like a salad. Anything else?
I don't know. I'll look cool on top of the pillar again because I didn't get hit this fight.
Nope, and I think that is combat. Very nice. Everything's dead, I'm pretty sure. Except for Malachi. Okay. You're able to get a
Alright. Ruvir's gonna go heal Erwin quick.
I'll tie up Malachi.
Tie up Malachi.
Oh, if you don't want me to, it's fine.
Take away his scythe. Actually, probably the Purify thing would have broken his scythe, I would expect.
yeah. It would have
We're gonna tie him up, we're gonna take away his toys.
Yeah.
I'll just like toss him over my shoulder.
Okay. Yeah, he is.
But I will say we should check the temple for other corruption things, just in case.
I'm gonna quick rest, but that's okay.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, you're all able to get a quick rest. So yeah, Erwin and Hiskar, you see. Yeah, I think he'd burn a recovery. Except he doesn't really have one. But he's going to give Erwin like a tasty.
Yeah, I gave him a heal spell. So he
Scooby
gets something.
snack?
Yeah, it's a tasty snack. It's like dried fish. What is the recovery for rangers? That's what Hiskar is basically. Is it 1d8 or 1d10?
D8?
Those are D8s.
D8.
I'm going to look because I don't remember.
Technically, I believe this would be
It is D8s, as we said.
Yeah.
So we'll say that's the recovery. So that should make her.
If that's not full hit points, it should be close.
Yeah. Yep. And Hiskar will just pet Erwin as Erwin just kind of barks. And then both of them will...
Bork.
Yep. It's more like a fish kind of bubbly bork.
He's a bork fish.
Okay, Hiskar, as everything begins to kind of settle down, goes, "So it seems that you have found your..." Kind of looks at Malachi. He'll kind of leap up there. "So what is the plan now?"
We shave him, right?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, Malachi just kind of groans in pain a little bit.
Alright. I reiterate what I said before. I said we should check the temple for any other corruption, and then we can head back.
What do we do with him in the meantime, though?
He's all tied up. We're going to take him back to Alicia, and she'll take him home to go to prison and be rehabilitated.
I'm assuming, are you using just regular rope, or do you have like something kind of special to kind of like tie him down?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use...
He's got special wood elf like brambles.
I did specifically buy good rope, and we're gonna gag him, and I'm gonna use some of the components to do like a little like make it a little brambly,
Okay.
and like bind his druidic magic a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark off 25 gold worth of ritual components.
Okay.
How good does he tie him up?
You want me to roll how good I tie him up?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just curious if wood elves are like
All right.
that sort of thing.
Yeah, like Dex, and...
Bend bars and lift gate.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Strength tie him.
Like he's just straight up hog tying him. Yeah, he's. In fact, I'll do that. There you go. He's in there.
Oh, I like that.
He's all roped to my back, and we
Was
start
it
heading.
just the scythe supposedly, or did you check him for anything else that should be confiscated?
I said I'd take away all his toys. I didn't want the DM to have to describe all his toys if the DM didn't want to.
Was there any journals or holy symbols or things?
Yeah, he probably had like ritual component stuff, so like dried nightshade and like broke like bone dust, like that kind of stuff. He probably would have had that stuff. The only thing that he had that was like melee orientated was the scythe, and that was basically just this kind
Did he have any literature? Any?
I was wondering
Did he
if there were more
describe his
hints
evil
about
plan in
Lyle's
this
history
manifesto?
here. Yeah.
No. You just see, like I said, ritual components and like the holy symbol, which is like that necklace that's on his neck, which is like the kind of.
All right, I take that. I take that too, just in case.
Okay.
Does Ruvir recognize it? Is it Aelin or is it somebody different?
Ruvir, if you want to see if you recall anything like that, intelligence or wisdom, plus like a religion-ish background.
I'm gonna use my religion one. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
You
I
kind of examine it, and it just seems like it just seems just like a regular, like an animal skull totem kind of thing.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I'll have Mirage lead us through the ruins in case of traps, I guess.
Okay.
If we're good to continue.
Yeah, you guys are good to continue.
Okay. Now, does this side chamber go anywhere specific, or should we go back to the main entry chamber and go from there? Just trying to check here.
I would say this This is probably, I would say, if you went this way, basically it would just be like a smaller little room that would have like pots, like chamber pots, that kind of thing. So you could probably, if you wanted to, you could just go back the way you came.
Okay, yeah, we'll do a quick sweep of the area, but if there's nothing really notable besides, all the things we just killed here.
Yeah.
We'll go back to the main chamber and check one of the other passages, because I think there's 2 other ones for sure we saw.
Yeah. In fact, I will pop you guys back to that. Let's see. I think it was the Oasis. Yeah, this was the one. There's Umbra for some reason. Old Umbra was
Yeah.
I don't see the new map.
Yeah, neither do I.
No?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, maybe it was when we moved, Amber was still like...
Was the
Yeah,
old
right.
picture.
Yeah, because I was a token that was still around.
Yeah.
I'd be heading towards the top one next.
Okay. With that, you all travel through that chamber, and what you see, much like throughout the rest of the temple, you see these hieroglyphics of this of the tyrant queen, and you see, as you kind of go deeper in, you start to see the hieroglyphics start to change a little bit. Instead of showing the tyrant queen as like this conqueror, you start to see more depictions of elves, and you can see that some of the elves have these scythes, pretty much kind of like Ruvirs, so you get the impression that those are wood elves. And you start to see that them kind of like turning the tide against the Tyrant Queen's troops. And as you get to like the very, very end of this chamber, you see this large stone door. And engraved in it, you see this hieroglyph depiction of the Tyrant Queen in like kind of a tomb. And there are several of these kind of lizard men kind of guarding over her.
Was this where she made her last stand, Mirage would ask. Glancing to Hiskar specifically.
Hiskar kind of looks at it and he goes,
"It seems that it was made as almost like a burial, a tribute."
And he kind of looks at the markings, and the markings, Hiskar kind of touches them, and he goes,
"It says that the Tyrant Queen would be bathed in blood, and her strongest warriors would return."
Good thing all those people we just killed didn't have any blood.
They're just plants, it's fine. Mirage would cross his arms and then shake his head. I think it's best if we don't enter into here. I have a bad feeling about this. We'll go check the other path.
okay. What you see from the other path is much like this one. It's like another oasis, but the plants, it doesn't look as run down. It looks more like it's probably a place where priestesses and stuff would have essentially bathe and like purify themselves. So you could get a recovery back if you wanted. Think of it as like that. It's basically like a holy place.
I'll take a minute here. One point I want to just clarify really quick. When we were looking at the Tyrant Queen and her warrior servants,
Yes.
were they depicted as lizard folk or were they depicted as trogs?
I guess technically they would be more closer to trogs.
So more of a bestial sort of thing. Okay.
Very, very much.
Just a curiosity point on my part.
Yeah. You like I said, the troglodytes, like the troglodytes and lizardmen, are basically they're like the same kind of, maybe not race is the right word, but they had like a central ancestor and then they kind of split off. And the troglodytes are more bestial than the lizard people.
Kind of like wolves and dogs?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Sort of like that.
Or skeletal hounds and,
That's
undead
right.
hounds.
We bred the lizard folk so that they would sit in our laps.
So they wouldn't be so stinky.
That's true.
And as you guys are kind of in there, Malachi actually wakes up, like he kind of stirs.
I mean, his mouth is bound, so he probably is not going to be able to say too much.
Yeah, he's just like, you can tell he's definitely trying to say things and he's muffled.
I'll grab the tip of his ear and give it a little tug.
You will hear a muffled kind of sound as you tug the ear.
Mirage would kind of just manifest beside her and be like, I can give him a bald spot. We could totally do that as a, I'm sure Aelin would be into it.
Maybe. We'll see.
Fine. I'm gonna sulk though. I'll go.
If you really want to be evil, you just take his eyebrows.
Is that permission?
No.
Well, I'm gonna get comforted by Tiberius then.
As you all are kind of resting in this place, and you kind of feel that sense of tranquility. Soon enough, you start to feel as if something else is beginning to manifest.
My danger sense is tingling.
Is it something good manifesting?
It's never something good when you say manifesting.
It could be.
You're gonna this. You're gonna definitely like this. Right.
You gotta use positive affirmations.
In the waters that were once so pristinely kind of emerald blue and vibrant, you start to see, particularly you, Mirage, you see this quite well. You see a certain figure appears through the waters as every light dims to nothingness. I got better art for you.
Why is he right?
Because for some reason,
His name is Fry now.
I think that's one of the words they put on the front of them, and it wasn't supposed to for him.
it's okay. There we go.
Oh shit.
The Nightmare Lord just kind of claps, and you're not quite sure how he claps with those kind of strange kind of tendril claws. He looks to you, Mirage, and all of your associates.
Very nice work, Mirage. thwarting my efforts at every turn, it seems.
I mean, I wouldn't say every turn. I mean, we try, but we can't be everywhere.
No, that is very true. But your efforts are still quite an annoyance for me.
And you'll see him kind of dip the claws into the water, and you see it starting to turn crimson.
However, there's not enough blood yet. Not enough sacrifice has been put to task. Maybe this will help. I can't wait to see you, Mirage, you and your friends. Do hurry to Bloodstone. My grand arrival will be very, very soon.
And he looks to you, Raphael, and he goes, and again, you aren't sure how, but like you can clearly tell that he's this kind of very dry smile is kind of upon his face.
Tarlok, he's almost ready for you, Raphael. I hope that your fears will taste like sweet, melting meat to my lips.
But the two of you come at me with everything you've got.
Oh, it will and then some, my friend. Please enjoy.
And you will see the door for the chamber open.
I'll just take a moment while he's doing that to say apologize for that complication I rolled. It was unfortunate.
It might be a different picture.
I kind of want to target the Nightmare Lord to see what his defenses are.
I mean, you can
Just to know.
as the room as the water turns bloody, he simply kind of dissipates back into the shadows and he goes,
Hurry on. You don't want to keep royalty waiting.
Ruvirs are gonna kind of look at Malachi and be like, "You thought that guy was cool? Seriously? It sounds like you just got punched in the throat."
Holy crap!
excuse me.
Whoa!
I'm bugging Malachi. He knows he fucked up.
Yeah, but he just parting shot at the DM reason.
Listen, you gotta make fun when you're scared. That's the time when you do.
Again, the doors, the blood, you start to see the blood starting to fill up the actual like engravings on the door. And it begins
Mask? You have any way to stop that?
to slowly open.
Do I?
I mean,
I don't know. Rituals are kind of your thing.
yeah, rituals are indeed your thing.
Alright, I
What if-
rack my brain.
What if I sacrifice all the blood to the thicket?
Oh, that'd be cool. Do you have one with her?
I got a 6 with her and the Nightmare Lord today.
Oh, that'd be so hype. And it would be totally up
may
with
I
the
do
Dark
that?
Witches thing.
I mean, yeah, if you want,
Right.
yeah, if you want to bump a complication or whatever for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll spend my die.
I was gonna say bump the dice and hopefully not the complication.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the leverage the die to make an offering to the thicket crow.
Yeah, describe it. I want to see this. This sounds cool.
I'm gonna take the little I still have the flower she gave me back in Act 1. And I'm gonna crush it up and lay the scythe across my lap. I'm gonna sprinkle it over the pool of blood. And like runes will start to glow all around the room. And then the blood will start to like ripple, and then it'll turn to a whirlpool, and it'll like just get sucked into like the thicket crone's domain. Like you pulled out the stopper in a really big pool.
Okay. Roll your die for it.
Oh, skimmed it.
So yeah, as the blood is that close. It was that close. It was inches away from like completing the Tyrant Queen, and it begins to drain out, and it starts to flow into that spiral as you say. And you simply hear Ruvir. You simply hear the thicket crone kind of cackling. Merrily.
Not slurping with a straw.
No, she's cackling merrily at all the blood that is being dumped into her domain. With that, the Nightmare Lord is still kind of pissed. He's still kind of pissed. So he goes,
The Tyrant Queen may be gone, but I still have some dominion.
and you'll see little pockets of the withering kind of flow out. And you start to see, like on the hieroglyphics actually kind of are pulled off of the door. And you see that the Tyrant Queen, as it's kind of pulled off of the door, like warps and changes. And instead of like that kind of troglodytic type creature, it turns into that.
Oh.
Okay. Wow.
I actually apparently have one more of those red flowers, because I had 3, and that's just 2.
That's great. We have a bigger problem.
It's pretty big.
And just because the Nightmare Lord hates you guys really, really bad.
Because we just picked them off twice, yes.
You start to see the guards kind of come off as well, but they turn into those.
Undead mummy, Trogs, goody.
Yep. But thankfully for you, they don't have the stink because they're already
Right.
They're undead, so they can't get smellier somehow.
They were already at max stink, so when you add stink, it's just like Gandhi in Civilization.
They dried out. They're mummies, so they're dried out.
Yep.
I was gonna say they're desiccated, so it's actually better somehow.
No, I'm saying they smell good now. I refuse.
I'm not saying they smell good. I'm saying they don't have all the bad-smelling fluids that a Trog has.
I'm saying they do smell good now.
I'm
saying they were at max smelly, and it was an overflow error.
Raj is gonna do little cheeky thumbs up to Raphael. They're undead. You got this, buddy.
Okay, let's get it.
I do.
We're hoping so. I'm trusting in Mask to have enough spells left to just deal with whatever this giant god Drake thing is.
Well, honestly, I only have 2 dailies left. I feel no
How
more
are
my
you always out of spells? We've moved down the number of daily fights, and yet you're still.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll hopefully not get fully wrecked. It's fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I failed like most of my recharge rolls. I mean, actually, I failed all of them. I thought I would at least get one of them.
I mean, I got the Belt of Heroic Resolve. Was the only.
I will say when you guys were in that, I will let you guys basically get a full heal from that.
Okay.
That's you realize that's scarier now, right? It's being too nice almost. Alrighty.
Because this is gonna be.
I'm gonna click it.
I'm hoping this is gonna be a big fight. That's why.
I mean, it looks like it will.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a big fight.
Oh boy.
Particularly because the.
Just for my reference, because I'm bad with time zones, are we at normal end time now?
I think so.
Right now,
we're pretty close.
Right now it's 9:33. So if you guys want, we can end it here. Like let's roll initiative first, and then.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't want to, but it's the responsible thing to do.
I don't think someone is walk away.
I wasn't sure. Because it might have been that we had an hour left, but yeah.
Well, also,
Raj is ready and raring to go.
Also because
Well, I'm waking up in 7 hours.
That's true.
I don't want them to
I'm waking up in 7 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm using my circlet.
Okay.
And they still have to shower.
Yeah, we have to deal with the Trongs. I always need to shower after. Mask, make sure you rest Tiberius too. We need him at full health for this.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Let's see.
Let's get his guy.
Yeah, good that we noted that.
I was like, yeah, we need him like with all his dead spot back up, ready to go.
He's gonna go right after Raphael, because he's an NPC. Okay, so that is going to be our initiative for next time. I will say next session, if you guys survive this, what level? You guys are level 6.
Level 5.
We are 5 right now with 2 incrementals.
5 and 2 incrementals.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. You guys survive. I will let you guys be level 6.
Oh, that makes this scary. 'Cause that means you made this really difficult.
I honestly, I don't think I did, but
Maybe it's just the size of the enemy you threw
it
down
is
then.
the size of the. I will say up front, it's huge. It's the same level as you.
Oh, so triple strength or whatever.
It's a triple strength, yeah.
So
this will be challenging probably.
And like I said, since we're trying to do the three.
Oh, you're absolutely allowed to do that. We love the challenging fights, right, guys?
I mean, we got to escalation 4, so maybe we'll get to escalation 4. For this one.
Can you just drag Malachi back here?
Sure.
Yes, I tuck him in.
Underneath that plant.
I throw my bedroll over him.
Okay.
Don't die. Don't die, idiot.
You're completely tied up. You can't move, but don't die.
He just at the scenario that is happening before them. Okay, with that, we're gonna shift over to that one. And Ruvir, what did you like, and what do you want to see next time?
I really liked that I got to thematically use both of my icon dice. They felt very influential and fun. I really like that I got to use that flower back from, I don't know how many months ago, like a long time.
Yeah.
Like 10 plus sessions ago. That was really fun.
Yeah.
I got to use a lot of my spells that were really fun, like Hammer of Faith. It was a really fun fight. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm glad.
Next time I want to, I'm probably going to bully the Trogs, because I feel like they might have holy vulnerability.
I was gonna say, I want to see Raphael just turn them all and dust them. That'd be great.
Oh!
Yeah, I did explicitly not take Turn Undead level 5, just because I wanted Raphael to have that instead. I thought doubling up on it might be too mean to the DM.
I mean, mine's level 3, but yeah. Actually, would it still be level? Yeah, I'm guessing because...
Yeah, we're level 5, so we need one more level before we can level a lot of the spells up for me and you.
Right.
Zero, what did you like? What do you want?
Oh, I had a great time. I think my favorite was that he sounds like he was punched in the throat. It was mean, but it was funny as heck. I also love the art on this creature and the trogs. I think that's really good. Well done. I also loved the number of enemies we had in that last fight. It felt like we were slowly getting overwhelmed. It was great. Made us really work for it, it felt like. Next time, I'm really hoping we can turn this big creature into some sort of cool thematic items, because it looks like it should be able to make something really neat.
I mean, sure, you could. Who knows? There might be some magic items in its stomach for all you know. Who knows?
I'm game. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, Nanika, what did you like, and what do you want to see next time?
The battle was really interesting, I suppose. I think it was really funny that Ruvir got hit twice by his rival, but he managed to handle it. Next time, well, I want to see what this extremely big guy is gonna do to us. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. That artwork is by Aekashic Librarium, the Aekashic Librarium. They make RPG art. I really like that artwork.
Yeah, it's great.
And Mega, what did you like, and what do you want to see next time?
The enemies having the damage, pretty high damage on melee hits, was pretty interesting. For reasons I don't have any. It was fun.
The dire fly traps, I believe those are from a third party book. I think they're Creatures of the Great Druid. And that's like one of the monsters they made.
Right.
I felt so bad for Tiberius in that one.
That's the life of Tiberius.
I enjoyed being able to at least trigger Champion of Pain, even if I don't think I got too high attack with it. And next time, I'm looking forward to fighting this giant monster, and looking forward to hopefully casting a good turn on that. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to getting bitten to within an inch of my life to have a Yeah.
That is what I really like. The Trog mummies. Those are well, technically these are from they're from a third-party adventure for 13th Age. I think it's Delve. It's like Delve something. And I really like them because I felt like I'm gonna steal these monsters because these are perfect for this. They were designed for this type of like place. So I can't wait for you guys to see what they can do, and I can't wait for the audience to see what happens to everybody here. Will they be able to defeat this giant bloody snake monster? what kind of evils will the Trog mummies have, and what is the Nightmare Lord planning at Bloodstone Keep? We'll find all that out